Hello, hello, hello. My hair's a mess. Yeah, I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday. I ain't shower. Deal with it. So, I did a lot of homework and I bought a lot of stuff. For college, of course, but it's crazy, dog. Like this electrical kit cost $100. And then I had to buy a textbook. Not even a physical one. It was an online textbook that I could just have access to the class assignments. That was 50. College is gross, man. City college would never do that. That's why I gotta transfer. Still gotta do my TAP and FAFSA. Cause I need that recompensation. Bro, it's tough out here. It's bad, bro. It's bad. It's not good. I'm down a couple hundred. Not the best, not the greatest. But yeah. It is what it is. I want to learn how to solder. That's so cool. I want to learn how to solder. So once I finish with my assignments, I'm probably gonna read one more chapter of a book that I have to read, and then tomorrow, I think one last chapter that I have to read, and then bam, that's over. It's over with for communication homework. I already did CTE 1150, both of them, the lab and the homework for the lecture. CET 1211, I'm not sure about. I'm not really familiar with what I have to do. Plus, he didn't put out any assignments in either lecture or laboratory. So, we'll see tomorrow. English, I have no homework for. And math, I finished my homework. It was easy. F of x, f of a plus h. And then you just put that. It's so easy. It's just substitution. Pre-calc is mad easy. I gotta move on to calc. Give me calc 2. Yeah. Luckily, actually, I'll show you what's inside. Last semester, they made us buy this kit for 50, and we didn't even use it. They made us buy this for no reason, dog. Look. Came with goggles, of course. You always gotta get protection. And then a helping hand with soldering stand. And then a soldering stand. And I don't know what these are. They can cause birth defects and cancer, so don't want to really open that. Then I have desoldering pump. I need to learn how to solder, dude. That sounds really cool. Soldering tip cleaning ball for maintenance. Pliers for some reason. No idea why I might need pliers. And then the solder's at the bottom. And tiny tweezers, tiny pliers. Oh, it's cousins. Okay, don't want to take that out. But yeah, that's all that's in. It says that's inside. so excited. I have to research, learn videos, read articles, how to use a solder, how to get better with solder, what the use cases of one are, um, the parts I need to buy. Hopefully the parts I already bought. 100, bro. I'm a little salty, bro. Cause low key, I'm a hoarder. I like hoarding. But that's bad. It's for knowledge, you know. Knowledge is priceless. You can't put a price on knowledge. And tomorrow's Monday, so tomorrow I'm gonna have to go back to school. That's gonna be really fun. 3 classes. To be honest, I think this is gonna be this semester at least is gonna be a piece of this whole college is easy, bro. They go by it so slowly. Like, I'm chatting. I'll try to record some of my videos. Yikes, I accidentally ended that. So, that was an awkward cut. But yeah, probably gonna merge these 2 videos together, make it one. And the others can just probably go to the bin. GTC. J. Cole's The Fall Off is coming in 4 days. J. Cole's The Fall Off is coming out in 4 days. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a classic. I ain't even heard it. It's gonna be a classic. He teased the song, it was him rapping his life in reverse. It was okay. It was cool. No, it was cool. It wasn't just okay. It was really cool. The concept, the way he was rapping. He like kept rapping in like the 4-word like syllables. Like four word with 2 syllables on each of the second word. Going by in 2s, rapping in 2s. I want to see if I can freestyle. From the night I was born, the rain was pouring. Mama was crying, she asking if I was... I can't... That was corny. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring. My mama was crying, and she had a dream that I one day would die. I said, Mama, don't cry. You know I'll survive. I ain't like these people, Mama, I'll thrive. Ooh, that was buns, bro. That was hot. Dog water. That was bad. Yeah. I'll give you that verse. I'll read a verse. Proverbs 12. To learn you must love discipline. It is stupid to hate correction. The Lord approves of those who are good, but he condemns those who plan wickedness. Wickedness never brings stability, but the godly have deep roots. A worthy wife is a crown for her husband, but a graceful woman is like cancer in his bones. The plans of the godly are just, and the advice of the wicked are treacherous. Did I read this? I'll reread it again. The words of the wicked are like a murderous ambush, but the words of the godly save lives. The wicked die and disappear, but the family of the godly stands firm. A sensible person wins admiration, but a warped mind is despised. Better to be an ordinary person with a servant than to be self-important but have no food. The godly care for their animals, but the wicked are always cruel. A hard worker has plenty of food, but a person who claims fantasies makes no sense. Thieves are jealous of each other's loot, but the godly are well-rooted and bear their own fruit. The wicked are trapped by their own words, but the godly escape such trouble. Wise words bring many benefits, and hard work brings rewards. Fools think their own way is right, but the wise listen to others. A fool is quick-tempered, but a wise person stays calm when insulted. An honest witness tells the truth, a false witness tells lies. Some people make cutting remarks, but the words of the wise bring healing. Truthful words stand the test of time, but lies are soon exposed. Deceit fills hearts that are plotting evil. Joy fills hearts that are planning peace. No harm comes to the godly, but the wicked have their fill of trouble. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in those who tell the truth. The wise don't make a show of their knowledge. The fools broadcast their foolishness. Work hard and become a leader. Be lazy and become a slave. Worry weighs down a person. An encouraging word cheers a person up. The godly give good advice to their friends. The wicked lead them astray. Lazy people don't even cook the game they catch, but the diligent make use of everything they find. The way of the godly leads to life. That path does not lead to death. That was Proverbs 12. Yeah, that was it. See ya.